Good morning, people. Welcome on in, Seasiders TV. Back at it again with some news today. A little bit of good news. Well, as you can see down there, some not so good news. We're going to get on with this quickly today. We're not going to be hanging around for ages, but I'm going to get Seasiders TV fan favourite, the big red brid, in the house. So let's get him in now. Morning, mate.
Morning, how are you doing?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, not bad.
So we'll get into the first piece of news straight off the bat. Seb Malkowski, according to sources that we've got, has been recalled by Worksop, and that's a big blow for Brid, isn't it, Ryan?
Definitely, yeah. It was only position on park that I think we had solid, to be honest, and it's shown in the few games that he played the quality that he had, and his shot stopping and everything. It were class. But now with Owen Granger going back to Leeds, we're now relying on Ben Vers, but I've not seen him play, so I can't really say too much on him, barring that obviously he's down the pecking order in terms of Seb and Owen, wasn't he? So
yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, it was when we had Seb and I don't think Owen left. This Seb came in, I think, but he was always second choice, wasn't he? I haven't seen him play anyway either, so I can't give any kind of input on Ben Vos. But he's around the team, so he must be of a certain level, but certainly not the news that we all wanted to kind of find out mid-morning on a Tuesday, which is as dull as he is out there today. Seb basically earned Brid a point against Liverpool. I think that game could have been 3 to 4-0 without some heroics from Seb on that day. So Seb's gone back to work. So we don't know if he's going to be made available to Brid again. So at this point, everyone at Seasiders TV would like to say, thanks to Seb. He was great, and we only wish we could have had him longer, really.
100%, yeah, I totally agree with that. Like I say, good luck with the rest of his career and everything, and thanks for what you've done for us, steadying the ship a little, but in what was been a rather rocky affair, hasn't it? So
yeah, it's been choppy waters so far, mate. So with Seb gone now, it's a bit of a blow for the Trafford game, and we can only hope that Ben's been getting training in, been working with that back four in periods and training sessions, so that he doesn't feel too much like fish out of water when he gets called upon on Saturday. And you've got to expect that it will be Ben, unless the powers that be at the club, your Gavins and your Dans, can pull a rat out of the hat, because I would expect them to be on the phone and be chucking out the emails this morning.
Well, they'll have seen these, they'll have known of his callback clause in his loan contract. So you'd think they'd have somebody waiting on back burner that they might be able to call upon if that happens, which obviously it has done as far as we are aware.
Yeah, and I know you have got opinions on loan clauses and short-term loans, haven't you, Ryan? Because you've mentioned it before, yeah. So just reiterate those for us, because I don't think you're too keen on them, are you?
I'm not keen on these short-term loans, no. When you're trying to build a squad, that's especially a squad that's going to get you out of the league and get promotions, I think getting these short-term loans in, you build a squad and then next thing your squad's ripped apart because they've all gone back on these like loans till Christmas, say, for example. To me, it'd be a case of you want a year-long season loan, no callback clauses on there, and just you need some stability. And I don't think these type of loans give that. I can understand it from a perspective of, say, you've got an injury and you need to get some depth, or you need to fill that position. I think they're good for that, but that's about it really. Like I say, it's good for player development as well, but it's no good for club.
Yeah. Apologies if anybody heard any background noise there. I didn't realise that I had a machine on next to me. Was that bad, Ryan?
No, I hadn't heard anything. I didn't hear anything, mate.
Okay, cool. So the last time on Chatting Town, you had your prediction. We believe it was 3-2 to Trafford. Since we last spoke, George Harrison's gone to Pickering. Eddie Birch has gone on dual reg to Beverley, and I think scored with Bobby Attree and young lad Connolly the other day. So well done to them. But we've had Danielle and Nathan Dyer. Danielle coming from Beverley, Nathan Dyer's coming from Pickering, former of Tadcaster and a few other clubs. Has that altered your thinking towards this game? Obviously, with the news that Seb's out.
Well, I remember. I think I said it were going to be 3-2 to Trafford. Obviously, there's a lot of factors, like if Denny's come in and shaken them up and his new system works a lot better, or Coulson's had an input and he's got his strikers and that playing how he wants them to play, and if that's had an impact. And then obviously we've got Danny Earl coming, which I think you've got something to say on that one.
Yeah, we might as well just get straight into it. Everything that we've said today is unconfirmed by the club, so just take it as that. I don't think we've had any confirmation from Worksop either in regarding Seb. We have got a bit more unconfirmed news, so wait for the confirmations before you take it as fact. But all this information comes from people that we trust here at SeasidersTV, so I would say 95% nailed on. But we have heard that we've also signed a new midfielder last night. Who that is, the name I haven't got for you. I apologise. We'll get that as soon as we can. It might come out on the Bridtown website much quicker than I can get it out to you. But we have got a new midfielder in. Where from, I do not know. Name, I do not know. But we've also got a bit of... It's very frustrating news, if we're going to be honest. Danny Earl, according to our information, has pulled his hamstring. Now, we don't know how bad that is. We don't know what level of injury that is, degree, all that kind of physio talk when it comes to injuries. We don't know if it's a very slight strain or a deep tear. We don't know if it's going to be a week to 10 days or 3 months out. We just don't. We don't have that information. But as it stands, Danny Earl will be out of the Trafford game unless something magical turns around between now and Saturday. Obviously, everyone's had the predictions. I think this will impact them quite severely. Everyone was riding that kind of high of Danny Earl coming back to the club. Is an absolute bagsman, and it doesn't look like he's going to be featuring on Saturday. What's your thoughts on that, Ryan?
Yeah, well, going back to my prediction, I think at 3-2, I think it'll be about thereabouts. I don't think there'll be much change. I think it'll be a goal fest, and I think it'll be end-to-end stuff. Now, I know Danny Earl obviously is a massive blow for the Trafford game, but again, I'll go back if Coulson's got even himself and Big Seb up front, working better together, bit more organised, and the passing from the midfield's better and not playing hoofball. I think that's going to make an impact even without Danny Earl, I think. So, because obviously we have got some quality there. We've still got quality without Danny. With Coulson and Seb is a big character as well. So I think we should be okay. But it's just this goalkeeper position that's worrying me more.
Yeah, for me, we have to look like we've got a midfield this week.
Yeah.
Been very odd first couple of, for opening weeks of the season, very odd. Everyone in defence, apart from a few higher up in the pitch and hoof it, I don't like it. I've been open and clear with everybody on here that I don't like. I didn't like that football. We've got to see some kind of midfield grabbing hold of the game and feeding the forward players with proper quality balls this time round. We've got Nathan Dyer. Hopefully he features. He's a wing back. Hopefully he can get up and down. Got a good motor on him. Hopefully he can put good balls in the box, and your Coulsons and your Seb Boltons and players like that won't look as frustrated on the pitch. So we've got everything crossed here. Ryan, tell us about the social club that you went down to yesterday, mate. How was that?
Yeah, I went down on Tuesday. Obviously, it said it were going to be 1 till 4. Got me up, so thought, here we go. Get a bit of bingo played, a few games of pool. And it were all locked up, closed. I were absolutely gutted. I thought, well, I don't know if they meant from next Tuesday onwards or whether it was this Tuesday, but yeah, got down there. Had me dibbers and me dabbers ready, and let down on it.
Big Red Bingo did not get his bingo. That's bizarre. So, Brid, actually, please do us a favour. If you're putting something on your official page and it's not happening, just give us an update so people don't go down there. You don't know how far people are walking in what wasn't great weather and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Turn up. It might have been the highlight of someone's day. Might have took someone quite a lot of courage to put himself out there if they was going down by themselves. So please, if it isn't on, even if people are turning up late, if it closes early, just let people know. So Trafford Saturday, everybody get down. Free food for under 16s. Free entry.
I've got me under 16 pass.
Yeah. Kev told me that he's took his beard off and that he's going to be trying to get in for some of the free food. So please staff have your eye out, Kev Grantham, try to pull a fast one. Also, I want to say some fantastic comments. Got one yesterday. Won the new Seasiders TV Comment of the Week trophy, which we will have a graphic for. If you get good comments in, we'll shout you out. Listen, like and subscribe, please. Again, we've got 330 people, unique viewers, watching these videos. We've got 55 subscribers. Come on, Brid, we can do better than that. Like the video, takes 2 seconds. Again, we can do better than that. Let's please try and, it just makes us feel good about ourselves, all right? We're being selfish here, but come on.
Come on, massage his ego a bit.
Yeah, come on, yeah. It needs a massage. It's crumbling at the minute. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the video. I know it's not all been great news, but don't let that deter you from getting down to Trafford. This is a new era. We've got Denny Ingram and Coulson pulling the strings. It's going to be better. Trust and believe. So, everybody get down. Get your 16s down for your free food, and we will be there. We will be there. Right, peace. We're out.